Hi everyone and welcome again to this short video series. In this video today, I'll be talking about 2019 exam question number 4. This question came from the topic of trigonometry and within trigonometry from bearing. So looking at the study metrics on StudyNinja, this question was an easy question because it came from this part, which is exam question type 1. So let's go to exam question type 1. So these kind of questions itself are mostly straightforward. With trigonometric questions, the challenge mostly is if all of these skills are combined together, which is, you'll see, we talk about in 4.4 combination section. If a question is by itself either talking about right angle triangle, non-right angle triangle, or bearings, then more often than not, it will be an easy question. So especially 2019 question number 4 was a pretty straightforward question. So easy marks, please don't miss out on these. Let's open 2019 question number 4. So the question is asking to convert, or it's asking which of the following options of compass bearing is the same as a true bearing of 110 degrees. So essentially all you need to do is convert 110 bearing, true bearing, into compass bearing, and then whichever option matches the answer is your right answer. But to do that, you first need to know what is a true bearing and what is a compass bearing. All of that we have explained it in the bearing section. So if you go in bearings, make sure you read through this. It explains you what is a compass bearing, what are the things you need to remember, and what is a true bearing. So for now, let's take this question out and I'll explain it to you. So I've got the question over here. So what is a true bearing? True bearing is literally measures from north and it quotes the number from this direction. So if this is my north, okay, then 110 means, let's say this is where the 90 degree would be, right? So 110 would be here, right? So this is east. So 90 plus 20. So overall, this would be 110. So this is a true bearing. Now, when it comes to compass bearing, you need to quote the same thing either in terms of north or south, whichever is the closest. So for true bearing, for compass bearing, what I'll do is I've got a south over here. Now this point, this line is closer to south. So we're going to quote it from south. So from south, the angle would be 70. Why 70? Overall, it is 90 degrees from south to east, and 90 minus 20, this bit, is 70. So my bearing would be from south, start moving 70 degrees towards east, not west, east, which is option C over here. That's how it is. Very easy.